what's going on today, guys? Alright, this video is going to be a little bit kind of chill, mainly because I just feel like utter dog shit. Oh my god. I was out in the sun all day the other day doing some yard work, and I have poison ivy riddled all over my body. And it's getting closer right now to my ball sack. Oh yeah, it's about like 2 inches away from my genitalia area, and it is itchy as all. I'm doused right now with ointment cream. But quite a few of you people have asked me on my Discord server to talk about Fresh Start Worlds, and also I got in some tweets and some messages on my Facebook fan page as well. And I really didn't know what these things were at first, and then I read the article that was released on here, and Old School RuneScape is going to be getting these as well come middle of October. But for RS3, Fresh Start Worlds is going to be launching September 12th, I believe, is the date. I just saw it on here. Yep. It will be the slate. September 12th will be the start of these, and I believe they're going for 6 months, but you can go ahead and opt out of them at any time. But I ended up reading into these, and I'll go ahead and post this article down below in the description of this video, plus this forum post under the frequently asked questions as well. And I started to read more into this stuff, and it's kind of a little horrifying, a little bit, some of the stuff I'm reading in it, because I kind of really thought this was going to be maybe, in a way, kind of like a altered version of, kind of like on Old School RuneScape. There's different modes, whether it's Iron Man mode, Dead Man mode, League. I've never done Leagues before. I did Dead Man, Iron Man for a little bit, and then you fuckers were killing me on Twitch TV, so that didn't really work out. A group Iron Man kind of really was not a big successful hit, in my personal opinion. Iron Man in general is a gigantic hit, but group Iron Man really wasn't as big as Jagex intended it to be. So to sum up all this, for those of you people who haven't really heard of Fresh Start Worlds, I highly recommend reading this article, because RuneScape is going to forever change relatively soon once Fresh Start Worlds end. It's not going to be in the beginning, in September, when the beginning of a lot of new stuff is going to be added. But to really sum up what a Fresh Start World is you need to make a new account on RuneScape in order to play this this Fresh Start World. There's going to be free-to-play Fresh Start Worlds as well, but I mean, the vast majority of people are just going to end up making new accounts, which I think is going to be a big turnoff for a lot of people as well, because you need a brand new account. You need to either have a bond or to buy membership on that account to play on these worlds. These worlds are basically just like it's a fresh start. There's going to be faster leveling, and this is for RS3. Old School RuneScape, I think, is going to be a little different, but on RS3 version, there's going to be faster leveling. You can expect to see 3 times with 4 times for skills below level 70. Definitely faster leveling, fresh challenges, tradable rare halo, progress and rewards points. Basically, the motivation that people are going to have to play these worlds, and it kind of looks like RS3 version is going to kind of have leagues in a way, if this is what I'm looking at with all these different like charts. Fast race and high score challenges. That's going to be the main reason why people are going to play. There's a lot of competitive people who play RuneScape. I'm definitely not one of them whatsoever. I would rather spend 500,000 flax to bowstring than to really worry about a high score with my name on it. I don't give a rat's ass about, competition on RuneScape, but by all means, there are great competitive people out there who play this game, and those people want to be rewarded, and the way that they get rewarded is by being on the top of the high scores. So a lot of people are going to have motivation to do this because they want the first race and high score challenges, And the Fresh Start Worlds are completely fresh on EXP. Everyone starts out on the bottom level, September 12th. So you will have the ability to actually end up being #1 ranked in fletching, #1 ranked in cooking, #1 ranked in attack, etc., etc. So the competitive advantage to get people in is definitely going to be there for each player. To get a first world broadcast and the following errors receive their reward immediately, rather than having to wait at the end of the competitive phase. So as soon as someone gets a 99, first to 99 each skill, 120 each skill, first to max quest cape, max cape, that's when these halos can be given to you. September 12th, this is going to start. And you need to create a brand new RuneScape account with membership once the mods launch, and you will have the option to join Fresh Start Worlds. So that's right then and there going to turn off a lot of people. One more thing, exciting. Yeah, I think that's it. And then I want to go to this forum post that is under the frequently asked questions as well. All right, so this is under frequently asked questions from mod, Zyra? I think that's how I pronounce this person's name. Well, whoever this person is, this person's going to be responsible for the crash of major things. Alright, so this is under old school RuneScape announcements, but Fresh Start Worlds is just a way you play old school RuneScape that you love, but on a Fresh Start economy world, fresh high scores, level playing field, etc., etc. Who can play Fresh Start Worlds and RuneScape? So that's why after 6 months we'll be migrating their Fresh Start accounts to normal game accounts. This is the part that is pretty scary, and this is the part that doesn't really make a lot of sense, that a lot of people are annoyed at, and a lot of people are kind of really up in arms over. And it's really questionable, because if you listen to a lot of people who do RuneScape Q&As, RuneScape live streams on Twitch, also on YouTube, every single live stream, people ask these moderators, what are your plans on battling inflation in the RuneScape economy of items? Well, this kind of really does the opposite, because after 6 months, they're going to be migrating all the Fresh Start accounts to normal game accounts. So what that means is that, let's say, if someone on the Fresh Start Worlds ends up no-lifing Bandos and gets a fuck-ton Bandos Tassets, well, now there's going to be more Bandos Tassets on the main game. And obviously there's going to be more than one person doing this. Also, there's going to be more than one people doing raids. So there's going to be a flood of items after 6 months, which is going to cause the RuneScape economy to go down. And there's going to be an SS amount of RuneScape GP added to this game. Because you got to remember, too, what about all the people walking around with a load of cash stacks as well on their Fresh Start accounts? In my personal opinion, I was reading this, and it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense on why Jagex has a hard stand to deflate the RuneScape economy when they're doing this to increase inflation in a way. I mean, this is going to increase the... I mean, it's going to make a ton of items cheaper on this game. It's going to devalue, like, a scythe on this game. Maybe NightmareRH will actually be able to afford a scythe. Oh, wow. It's going to go from, like, 600 mil maybe to, like, 300 mil. Who the fuck knows? But, anyways, this forum post and also a whole bunch of other things on here as well is really worth a read, especially if you're a competitive RuneScape player. Maybe this is going to be a good thing for you if you're kind of just a chill social player like NightmareRH. Because the only thing that I do now in RS3 is really, I just do money-making methods. In old school RuneScape, I'm getting a max cape slowly. I'm not really here for the competitive part to play RuneScape. I'm here for more so the content creation. Why are you doing Fresh Start Worlds? This will be covered in more detail next month, but simply Fresh Start Worlds are aimed at new players who haven't played old school RuneScape for a long time. So hopefully they're trying to regain players and target those demographics. I guess Jagex has those statistics that they're looking at, and they're looking to aim at advertising to people who haven't really played this game in a long time. I do talk to a lot of people, especially on my Discord server that joined, that said, I haven't played RuneScape in over like 8-9 years, and I'm actually looking forward to doing Fresh Start because I just watch RuneScape videos, and I'm a competitive player, so I think maybe it's significantly going to appeal for those people. I mean, I'll probably end up trying it for a little bit and streaming it for a little bit, but it's probably not something that I'm going to be no-lifing. I'd rather no-life spinning flax than be doing this crap. But otherwise, let me know in some nasty dirty little comments what you guys think about this Fresh Start Worlds on RS3 and Old School RuneScape. It's going to be interesting, but it's going to be even more interesting to see how the economy for Old School RuneScape and RS3 is going to act when everything is migrated. Woo, boy, that's going to be a doozy. Alright, I'll see you guys in a few days for a new video, and next video will be more hyperactive. I just feel utterly beat down right now. So, I will see you guys in a few. Bye.